Yo, what is up everybody? I'm Mr. Mez and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be comparing the F-35 to all the other game passes to see which ones are the best. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So immediately here, I'm going to eliminate all the ground vehicles like the Speedy Humvee, the Tactical JLTB, and the Boxer CRV because they're really not meant for being like super OP. They're just kind of meant for more of a fun thing to add more content into the game. But I'm also going to eliminate the Destroyer drone because the drones aren't really that great either. So that leaves us with three other Game Pass vehicles, the Mi-24 helicopter, the Abrams X-Tank, and the F-35 Lightning. And in my previous videos, I've ranked the Abrams X-Tank higher than the Mi-24, and personally, I think in a fight, the Mi-24 would get absolutely destroyed by the F-35 Lightning. So for that reason, I don't think the Mi-24 has a standing chance against it either. So I really think it comes down to the F-35 Lightning or the Abrams X-Tank. Now, these vehicles are very different from one another, but one thing they do have in common is that they absolutely dominate in their categories. The Abrams X-Tank is easily the most OP ground vehicle in the game right now. It's not even close, and it's the same thing with the F-35 Lightning in the air. Now, would I say that it is a close fight between the two vehicles? So if an Abrams X-Tank and an F-35 Lightning was fighting together, would one have a significantly greater chance of winning? And I think the answer is yes. One of these vehicles is just miles ahead of the other one, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But first up, I just want to show you what both vehicles have to offer. Now, the F-35 Lightning comes equipped with 25mm Gatling gun, 6 lock-on missiles, and 4 bombs. Currently, this is the fastest thing in the game right now. Now, looking at the Abrams X-Tank, it comes equipped with a 120mm cannon, 2 machine guns, and a Javelin lock-on launcher. Now, both of these vehicles have an insane arsenal, respectively, but one of them is just way too OP. And that vehicle is the F-35 Lightning. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is the F-35 Lightning so much better than the Abrams X? And there's two main factors to that: speed and control. Now, if you take a look at the F-35's top speed, it comes in at around 338. Now, that is quite massive considering that it is over 20 higher than the previous vehicle, the F-14 Tomcat. But you might be asking yourself, why isn't the F-14 Tomcat also have a fighting chance for one of the best vehicles in the game right now, considering it is the second fastest vehicle in the game? And for the one reason of control, if you look at the F-35's Lightning control, it is one of the most OP things I've ever seen in this game. You can take it down to around 30% without it stalling whatsoever, because this plane is like impossible to stall. It also has a free hover mode that you can just stop in the middle of the air. It is way too OP right now. And being able to hit such low speeds makes it absolutely insane for basically just destroying any vehicle on the ground, because you are able to aim a lot more accurately. But really, in most situations, you won't even really need to get low speeds when you're facing a tank, because that just makes yourself more prone to getting blasted with a cannon. But with this thing's 6 lock-on missiles and 4 bombs, you're not even going to need to slow down. You can just lock onto the tank, shoot your missiles, and run away before the tank can even move to your location. And that's probably one of the most annoying things as a tank driver, going up against something like the F-35 Lightning or maybe like an F-14 Tomcat. But the F-14 Tomcats are definitely a lot easier to destroy. Now we got it out of the way that the F-35 is the most OP vehicle Game Pass in the game right now, let's compare it against all the other Game Passes. And there is only 2 Game Passes I would actually recommend over the F-35 Lightning if you don't have them already, and that's going to be the 2X Cache and the World War II US Army Pack. The reason why I chose the 2X Cache is because early game, the 2X Cache is one of the most essential things for rebirthing fast. Now, for the World War II US Army Pack, the reason why I chose this is because it comes equipped with some of the most OP ground weapons in the game, like the M1 Garand. And that's not the only reason why I picked it, because it also comes equipped with the double HP armor, which gives you 2 times the amount of health that you originally have. That being said, guys, the F-35 Lightning is definitely one of the most OP and fun Game Passes in the game right now. I've used it over the last couple of days, and I can say for certain that I enjoy it a lot. If you have the extra couple of Robux for lying around to buy it, I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I thank you very much for watching this video to the end, and I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.